So right now I'm at 2,300 meters, and there's this pass that I have to go through, which is above the tree line. It goes up to 2,600 meters, and I can start hearing thunder. I knew that there could be some rain, so I was very careful. And now I'm ditching. Time to go. Have to find a good place for cover, because there are some trees over there, which should be fine. Hopefully. Let's go.
Yeah, so I went down that pass because I started hearing thunder, and yeah, went down to the tree line, and it turned out that it didn't start raining. And I noticed that there's this refugio very close by, so I ran to it basically, and yeah, I decided that I'll be staying here overnight because yeah, it may rain, it may not, and we'll see. But yeah, it's definitely safer to stay here rather than going up higher to above the tree line when there's supposedly some rain and possibly even some thunder. So yeah.
Eso es lo malo de estas cosas.
Oh, we're almost at the top. It goes down 500 meters. Yeah. Oh. Before starting this through hike, I was kinda hating on people who were listening to music in their headphones whenever they were hiking. My thought process was that, you know, if you're hiking, you should be enjoying the nature, and I never did listen to any music when I was hiking. And you know, you should enjoy the calmness, right? But boy, was I wrong. I just remembered that I downloaded my Spotify playlists offline, and that I have headphones, and I put them on, I put on the music, and man, I so missed this. I've been out hiking for 3 weeks, and I love listening to music, man. It's so great. Also, they were very useful when I slept in a refugio 2 nights ago. There was this one guy who was snoring so much. The next day I was hiking with 2 other guys, and we were talking about that. He was snoring so much, and yeah, I didn't hear a thing because I had my headphones on during the whole night. Also, they're useful on a flight and so on. So yeah, if you're going on a through hike, remember to bring your headphones. I miss this so much. So good. Pasta with cheese, a bit of olive oil, a bit of salt, a bit of sugar, and some chickpeas. A lot of calories and very delicious. Only takes a bit of time to prepare. Together with some coffee, with some amazing views. Yeah, that's a combo that's hard to beat. Yeah, yesterday I saw some snow, a lot of snow actually, and it was very cold and it was raining all day, and it wasn't a pleasant day, so I'm very excited for the sun and the warmth that's from today. Yeah. It's day number 25 and it's time for another update. So yesterday I stayed in Camping Aneto and I did a lot of kilometers yesterday. My fitness band showed me that I did 39 kilometers. I did 1500 meters up and 2300 meters down. So it was a pretty hard day. But I'm glad that I got to that camping because I got to charge my phone, I got to get a hot shower, I got to clean all my clothes and so on. And actually that campsite had a really good grocery store, and I was finally able to get some oats, which are pretty rare to find in these smaller towns. And that means that I'm finally able to make my favorite dish out on the trail, which is like oats with peanut butter, dried fruit, and nuts. Right? It's healthy and I love it. And it also has a lot of calories. 2 days ago I hiked with Javier and MGK. Javier was this guy which I met earlier, actually, and we talked for a bit, and then we met again in Refugio the next night. And he's like the same age as me. He has done a lot of climbing here in the Pyrenees. He's trying to climb every 3,000 peak in the Pyrenees, and he's done, I think, 150 out of 250 or something like that. So yeah, he's definitely getting there, and he has like a lot of experience in the Pyrenees. But yeah, he's doing the GR11. He's walking at about the same pace as me, but he was a bit tired, so he stayed behind. And oh, there's a marmot. Yeah, he stayed behind, and I kept walking further, so he's like a day or a half day behind me. And this other guy who I was hiking with was Enrique, and he was actually 60 years old. So yeah, it's definitely very inspiring to see him doing the whole GR11 at that age. Like, I definitely want to be like Enrique when I'm older. La fragua. Baked beans in tomato sauce. Nah, they're okay. Not great, not bad. 6.7 out of 10. You know those Heinz beans in tomato sauce with like a little bit of flavoring and a little bit of spices? They're like 8.5 out of 10, I think. Out of all the beans in tomato sauce, those are the best ones. Honestly, this was the hardest section of GR11 that I've done so far. Basically went up from that valley up to here on a very steep line. It required a lot of scrambling. You had to watch where you put your step. It wasn't dangerous, but maybe at some parts, but it was so hard. It was like 1200 meters up. It's already pretty late. I should be setting up my tent. Yeah, I'll write down where exactly that is when I'm editing this video, but damn, that was so hard.